Services. Congratulations, sir, first of all, for this Business Excellence Award. We are here to present, talk about a little bit about your company, about yourself, and about the profile what you do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I represent Serco Global Services. Serco Global Services is a UK parent company. We were formerly Internet Global Services, and we're primarily into the ITS BPO kind of service. So I mean, I'm with the organization for the past 11 years now, and started with operations, moved into risk and governance, handle projects, procurement, pan-India basis. Currently, I'm handling all of South administration.
So, what is that one thing which keeps you motivated at this profile, and you would like to share with your team and other facility fraternity?
I think it's just the challenge, in terms of making everything happen for everybody. Not many people realize that when they come to an office, or to the organizations, that everything is working fine, the AC is working cool. They don't realize it till sometime that a problem happens, and that's when they realize and they make a noise about. So we are the guys who are there at the back, and I'm making sure that the people who are out there get everything to the 100%. And I think that's a bit challenging in today's scenario, with business continuity, with the disaster recovery, all of these things. Putting up, enabling people to that kind of tune, 3,000-4,000 employees is huge. I think that keeps me going.
Okay. This is a little bit about yourself. What made you jump into facility manager? How did it all start? How did it where?
Well, it's a long story, but in a nutshell, like I said, once I got into risk and governance, there was a need for somebody to manage one of the organization's need in terms of setting up a project, and that's how I got into it. And from there on, it's been no looking back. I mean, I'm just going out full steam.
How many years?
About 11 years in this current organization. So that's
11 years in
yeah,
current organization.
that's right.
Okay, in 11 years you might be having many challenging tasks to do. One challenging task or challenging activity which you have done and you think, that's a great learning from that. One challenging.
I think in the recent past, it would have been in Tamil Nadu when we had elections and we had to keep the offices closed. I think generally ITES would have also got through with essential services, but then there was a very strict dictate that even IT offices were not spared, and we had to keep business continuity any which ways. So we managed that bit. I wouldn't divulge that information, but we did run with skeletal staff, and at the end our client was happy, and I think that everybody was happy from a business perspective for that.
How do you manage your work-life balance? Families, friends are there, and work is also there, and facility management demands 100% commitment.
Absolutely, I agree with you, and it's very important to strike a right balance, because sometimes you get so stressed out, and if you're not refreshed for the next day, not recharged, then it will be crazy to go back to work with the same kind of psyche that you had yesterday. So for me personally, I make sure that I work out in the morning. It's a stress buster on the treadmill or just simply doing weights. It helps me release all the stress and hit every day fresh.
How does your weekend look like?
That's mostly with family. The weekends is generally for family. Although sometimes we do get called in. Now is the age of internet, and you're never away from office really. But most of the time, make it an endeavor to spend time with the family at the mall, take the kids out for shopping, restaurant, and stuff like that.
Okay. So a lot of young Turks now jumping into facility management, looking at the opportunity in this field. What is that one advice which you give them?
Nothing, just stay calm. I mean, it's as lucrative as any other opportunity. So and it's evolving. The fact that we are all meeting now and there's so much to learn and share, this is a good place to be in.